Happy birthday, Bum. I have a quote that makes me think of you often that I'm going to read, which is, "There are people in this world who light up the lives of those around them. Their inner spirit is so strong that it radiates to everyone they touch. You can't help but smile when they're around because they bring you so much joy." And that is exactly who Brother Bum is. And I remember so vividly when you moved away from home, and I felt like all the joy was being sucked from my life because you had always been just such a happy, joy-filled person. And then I tried to follow in your footsteps and go to law school. And here I've been a lawyer for over 40 years in Texas. And you know, Bum, I'm still looking for that legal phrase that you tried to teach us all, et potamus wee. And I don't know, maybe it's just not part of Texas law. Love you lots. Wish you very, very happy birthday and enjoy that wonderful, sweet family of yours. And since I'm talking to you from Texas, and enjoy some weather somebody can live through. Love you, love you, love you. Bye.
I'm driving my blue car, baby, down from the mountain so high. I'm driving my blue car, baby, down from the mountain so high. I'm driving my blue car, baby, coming down, gonna say goodbye. The sunrise is a miracle.
Hey Bum, Grand Mason here. Who in the world will get a nickname Bum? Bum Agnew. Yep, that's what a lot of us called him growing up through high school and grade school. Unbelievable. But he answered to it all the time. His mom and dad were good friends of my mom and dad, so that made us all family in those days. Speaking of his dad, Tom, he would always give us a ride home from basketball practice in the back of his pickup truck. Little dilapidated pickup truck, but it worked out all right. When he finished work at his Kelly gas station, he would come and pick us up at Cathedral High School, and we'd all jump in the back like, is there any room? No, but just get in here and we'll get a ride home. Even in February, freezing. And none of us fell out of the truck. At least that's what I remember. Bum's dad always told him growing up that if you're in the oil business and lived on London Road, it just doesn't get any better than that. Lots of memories, yes. The golden years, Bum. I think you had the best golden years of all of us, if you know what I mean. So it's your 80th birthday, I hear. This is a time when you can eat as much as you want of your favorite food. Yeah, that ice cream. And you love your ice cream. Always have. Always will, probably. Agnew, I wish you the best and best as always, and say with a smile, happy birthday to a lifelong friend. On this special occasion, let us all raise our glasses to Mr. Jerry Agnew. I'm immensely grateful to have you as a lifelong friend.
What have become of my children three? Your mother, she did ask of me. One was exhibited as a fucking fish. The other was served on a chafing dish. Yo ho ho, when was free. Oh, for a life on the rolling sea. Then the phosphorus flashed in the seaweed hair. A look again, and your mother wasn't there. A voice came echoing out of the night. The devil take the keeper of the Eddystone light. Yo ho ho, it goes free. Oh, for a life on the rolling sea.
Okay, Jerry Agnew. You're a wanted man and you're under arrest. This is Sheriff Hardy.
And I'm Deputy Hardy. Slowly put down the glass of Chardonnay.
You too, Nancy. Put it down. We mean business. You've seen this gun before. Raise your hands where I can see them.
The charge brought against you is that you're not acting your age of 80, more like 60, and that has some very serious consequences.
We've heard like you've been playing too much tennis, eating too much whitefish, and sailing uncharted waters intoxicated.
Jerry, don't think we didn't find out also about the all-day long panhandling downtown Northport for the Lions Club.
Now slowly pick up your glass of Chardonnay. You too, Nancy.
We know it's your birthday, Jerry, and the only way that we can drop all these charges is if you party all night long.
Happy birthday, Jerry. Cheers. We love you.
Happy birthday, Grandpa Jerry. We love you so much. We wish we could be there with you on your day today. You've been such a source of light and positivity and humor in all of our lives, and I've learned so much from you, and I know that I have so much more to learn from you. We love you. Have a great day.
J.P. Agnew, T. Jerome Merritt here. Just wanted to wish you a very, very happy 80th birthday. This is new uncharted waters for me as far as these videos and that. But I reminisce back on all of the grade school, Pony League football, high school, Leif Erikson Park excursion, and many, many other memories. I treasure you as a friend and look forward to connecting with you live when you return to Minnesota. And I'll even treat for a breakfast or lunch when you come back in celebration for your birthday.
Jerry, it's Slim Denny. Just wishing you a very happy 80th birthday. I wish I could really be there. I do hope you enjoy my famous baked beans. I know you're surrounded by lots of family and you'll enjoy your time with all of them. Again, I wish I could be there. Happy birthday.
Hi, Jerry. Happy 80th birthday. I suppose you think I'm going to tell some crazy story about you, like how you break out into Molly Mouse was a hat checker after 3 beers anytime you saw fire, including probably a house fire. Or the time that you said to the strongest, meanest guy that we knew, Atchison, you stand for everything I loathe and detest, and he didn't kill you. I'm not going to tell those stories, but I do have one story I'd like to tell. When we were in our teens, late teens, you and Bob decided you were going to go to Florida, I think, and you needed a car. So of course I had a pristine, I don't know what it was, car, and you bought it for somewhere around $100 to $150. There was one slight problem with the car. It shot oil up through the oil filler. So you two geniuses decided that you could from an engineering standpoint, solve this problem. Clearly, you guys didn't go to Jerry's dad and ask this question. But anyway, what you did is you drilled a hole in the hood of the car, and you got a radiator hose, and you put it over the filler and had it come up, and your idea was that the oil would go up, but it wouldn't go as far as the end of the hose. And that worked perfectly up to 24 miles an hour. Beyond that, which of course you'd have to go to Florida beyond that speed, it would fly all over hell. Your windshield would be covered with oil. So that's when I knew you're probably going to be lawyers instead of mechanical engineers. So anyway, Jerry, it's have a great 80th birthday. You're a terrific, terrific guy. I value our friendship. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandpa. Really wish we were there. Your love that you've shown us throughout all of our lives, your wisdom that you've given us through your stories. It's invaluable. Hope you have a great day, and we're really happy that you get to be with some of your family. Again, wish we were there too.
There once was a guy from Duluth
whose style was somewhat uncouth.
But now he's mature.
He's loved, that's for sure. And that is the God's honest truth.
Happy birthday, Jerry.
Happy birthday, Jerry.
As a wise philosopher once said,
what is old? 15 years older than I am. See you in November.
Jerry, Grandpa, Big Nana, Grandpa. I've thought before that the number of nicknames a person has is a direct reflection of how beloved they are. And that's 5, Jer, just from my family alone. We love you. I love you. Happy birthday. I wish that I had words to express how impactful you've been in my life, Jerry, how your warmth and your love for my mom, your steadiness, your hilarity, your wisdom, stories, all these great gifts you have, how meaningful they've been to me, because they certainly have been and shaped me in the best way. Have a wonderful birthday.
Hi, Bum. Happy 80th birthday. Welcome to the 80s Club. You're finally catching up with the rest of us. Would have liked to have seen you at the Duluth Cathedral's 62nd reunion. Danny put on a great event. Of the 124 in our class, 40 are deceased, 84 are apparently alive, and of that 84, 41 showed up. Wish you had been one of them. Really miss our get-togethers at the Neighborhood Grill in St. Paul. Hope we can do it again sometime if you're in the Twin Cities. In any event, have a good time celebrating your birthday. Welcome to the 80s. Talk to you later. Bye.
Well, I won't go hunting with you, Jake, but I'll go chasing women. So here's the best part of that story. I used to sing that to them when they were 1, 2, 3 years old. Lila was probably 5. Her little sister's 3. And this budding feminist listens to that song and said, hey, wait a minute. I'm a woman. I don't want to be chased. And that was the last time it was sung.
Hi, Grandpa. Happy birthday. We all really wish that we were there, but we know that you're going to have a fun time, and we're excited that you get to spend this time with the whole family. And yeah, I just want to say how grateful we all are to have you as our grandpa.
Hello, Jerry. If you're watching this, it must be your birthday. And not just any birthday. As you probably know, given your vast experience with birthdays, this is a very special one. Because we're here to celebrate a monumentous occasion as you reach the milestone of 80 years of life. I may not have known you for your entire 80 years, or even for most of your life, because I only met you after you were molded and forged into the person we love. You may have been a famous attorney, but I can't attest to that, as I only know you as someone who doesn't take himself too seriously, someone who makes me laugh and finds a pun or 2 or 3 hiding in every one of our conversations, and someone who points out the absurdity of many of my spontaneous thoughts, making sure that at the very least, I also don't take myself too seriously. Now, you don't quote the New York Times or the Wall Street Journal. You don't send me articles from Bloomberg News. And I don't know if you read or ever read the Harvard Law Review. Instead, you introduced me to Funny Times, which I assume is a major source of world news for both of us. As a sign of my sincerity, the Funny Times sits in the upper right-hand corner of my office desk, in place of what used to be the New England Journal of Medicine or some other prestigious journal that I really didn't completely read anyway. The fact is, I know you as someone who treats me with kindness. In return, I hope you realize I'm always happy to see you, much like the family dog. In truth, it's your kindness that touched me the most. You make me feel valued and heard, and those are qualities I deeply admire. In the past 15 years, I've grown to consider you a true friend, and for that, I am grateful. So, may your 80th birthday be a reminder of the many lives you have touched, the joy you have brought, and the love you have shared. May the years be filled with continued happiness, laughter, and new adventures to keep your spirit young. I mean that sincerely, although, as part of full disclosure, the last two lines were written by GPT Chat that I have on my computer. Not that I couldn't have written those, but I thought you would find that ironic, knowing how much you appreciate irony. So, friend, happy birthday. Enjoy the moment.
Hi, Jerry. Happy birthday. Sorry we're going to miss the celebration, but I'm sure you're going to have a great time and have a lot of fun with all your kids and grandkids in attendance. Happy birthday, and here's to a great next year.
Perfect. Happy birthday, Grandpa Bum. Our great... No, your grandma. Great grandpa. Yeah. Great.
Hi, Jerry. Happy 80th. It's a big number, but you've earned it. I can remember clearly the first time we met. You walked into our apartment in St. Paul, proud as could be, carrying a $1 1-gallon bottle of Gallo wine. It was just a terrific night, and it's continued ever since. I am very, very happy that for what we went through in law school, you, Dick Oakes, and Doug Heidenreich, me, just Heidenreich, we got through it. We got into a law practice. We were lucky in many ways. And we certainly have had an enormous amount of fun over the years. I'm not going to recite the specifics of the Chinese Lantern episode with Diane Hurdy. You can tell your kids and particularly your grandkids about that if you choose. What I'm very happy about is that you and Nancy have found a life together. You have found a way to never, ever, ever spend a winter in Duluth again. It's kind of paradise in the winter and paradise in the summer, and I certainly know the paradise of Northport after my recent trip. Thanks again for all of that. I think of you as a brother and a great friend, And I just want to say I love you, and once again, happy birthday.